I'm back with another triggering topic now. Looky here, y'all. This about to be real triggering, but you know what? Just watch it and I'll be right back.
And the thing about the black man is fantasized throughout all races and religions and all creeds. So all different kinds of women still want the black man. The only man that wants the black woman is the black man. And she's on us. So what they gonna do when we not here?
So honestly,
bro, the only person that wants the black woman is the black man. The white boys ain't dealing with all that noise. They're not dealing with all that mouth. We the only ones that do that, right? And when we not here, they gonna be alone. I'm telling you.
Message. Now, I saw this clip on a creator's page that I follow, and it really blew my mind. Because I wonder how it's possible to live in this much delusion. Now, I've said this before, and I'll say it again right now. A lot of black men are losing their minds at the fact that there are black women demanding respect and sticking to the standards that they have set for themselves and for a potential mate or partner. And now these black men are trying to scare black women into lowering their standards. Now, a man that looks like this man is on a podcast talking about how black men are the most fantasized, whatever that means, and the most wanted. Now, I think that anyone that looks at this black man who is speaking, they can logically see, and I'm not trying to be shady here, that this man has never been fantasized about in his entire life. That's number one. And the fact that only black men are telling other black men this is really telling, because you never see all of these demographics of women speaking out and saying how the black man is king or the black man is God or the black man is so much better than their own men. It's not reality. And the fact that these type of black men think that anti-blackness is only reserved for black women is a special type of mental illness. The most sought after man is still the YT man. And that is everywhere across all racial demographics. And I have no idea why black men find that so hard to take. I really don't. Because some of y'all are quick to tell black women how bad they are. And they're this and they're that and that no one wants them. And you're just trying to help them by being brutally honest. But when you are faced with the same brutal honesty, y'all can't take it. Be for real. The only black men that are wanted by other races of women are black men with money, power, fame, success, etc., etc. And even then, those same women would not want y'all if you had nothing going on for yourself. They want to benefit off of your success. Their only motivation is to use you and your resources. The black men that aren't successful, now if they date out, you see what type of non-black women that they get. Mediocre. Mediocre looks-wise, body-wise, education-wise, etc., etc. I'm confused. How can you speak for what other races of men see in black women? I'll tell you how. You cannot. I don't see other races of men on these apps constantly bashing black women and talking about how they don't want them or don't like them and they're the worst in the whole world. All I see for the most part is black men doing that. So it seems like y'all are trying to convince black women that no one wants or likes them so that they will feel like they don't have any other option but to settle for bottom of the barrel men like the one that's in this video. Black men, when paired up with other races of women, have some of the highest divorce rates. Black men, when paired up with other races of women, make them single mothers. So what are you really saying? You're still being racially profiled, unalived, still one of the lowest demographics that get callbacks from jobs due to discrimination, and you truly think that the world is your oyster? And the only ones that are being looked at negatively are black women? I think what you think is if you lie and tell the world that we are terrible and that we are bad people, that the world is going to believe you and leave us by ourselves, and we will have no choice but to turn to you. And when we turn to you, that means that we will have to accept whatever you dish out. And then you can get your rocks off oppressing and abusing black women because you don't have the guts and cannot oppress anyone else in this world. And I find it distasteful and disgusting that every time I get on these apps, I see black men telling other black men how dope and cool and sexy and wanted they are. But they're never being told that by other women. And I think y'all know why. Because it's BS. No matter what you think, black man, anti-blackness is global and it applies to both of us, black men and black women. So no matter how much you wish you could only have it apply to us, you cannot. And if you really want to be the most fantasized or wanted man, maybe you should start by respecting and appreciating the women in your own community. Because until you respect the black woman, you will never be respected by anyone. And that's because no other race of man degrades their women publicly like y'all do. And that's a fact. And what you don't understand is that looks poorly on you, not us. It makes you look like you're not even men. Okay? So let me just tell y'all that. And also, let me just say this, that no other race of man is talking about how much he is fantasized about but y'all. They just let whatever speak for itself. But let's keep it a stack. You really mean fetishized. And if you want to be a bad buck, do you. Great. Congrats. But that won't stop you from being the least respected race of man. As I said before, anti-blackness is everywhere. It's global. And it applies to black men and black women. Get it together. Anyway, if you guys watch this whole video, I truly appreciate you. You're a real one. And I would appreciate it if you watch this whole video, you drop a 2 in the comments. Why? Because what that man said was boo, boo. And if you could do me a huge favor, just subscribe to my YouTube, drop me a like, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any new uploads. And if you can't donate to my Cash App above on the screen to help support the channel and me getting this live stream thing going, that's no problem at all. Okay? I'm just happy that you just decided to take the time to listen to me talk today. I really appreciate it, and it means more than you will ever know. And as always, drop your thoughts, comments, and feelings down below.